Welcome back, folks, to a brand new video.
The Greek islands continue to reign supreme as some of the most coveted holidaying spots in Europe. With its wonderful array of historical sites and pretty scenery, Greece is without a doubt a country that's not to be missed. So you've already seen part 1. Now it's time for part 2. So if you've never been to Greece before, here are 10 beautiful places to visit in Greece.
Now, before you even watch this video, don't forget to hit that like button, obviously for the YouTube algorithm.
Number 1. Kefalonia. The largest of the Ionian Isles, Kefalonia is a veritable paradise for nature lovers. And famously praised by Louis de Bernier in Captain Corelli's Mandolin. The island offers sleepy fishing towns such as Argostoli and Fiscado. However, unquestionably, the biggest pull here is the startling majesty of the coastline, where sheer rock, chalky white cliffs melt downwards into the crystal clear waters, and of course, glimmering beaches such as Scala. But 2 highlights I recommend are both the cave and Melisani Lake, which are some of the best places in Greece to visit, especially if you want to see something a little different. Best of all, they are close together, so they can easily be visited in one day. Number 2. Meteora. Listed on the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Meteora is a magical place in Greece. Out of the 24 monasteries it once had, only 6 are in service and open to the public. It's one of the few areas in the world where the combination of natural beauty with monasteries and religious traditions makes it an attraction for visitors worldwide. The distinctive rock formations rising into the sky have sheltered Greek religious orders for almost 1,000 years. Number 3. Lefkada. Lefkada is one of the most breathtaking Greek islands, and it's located in the heart of the Ionian Sea, connected with the mainland by a small bridge. Lefkada is a laid-back getaway that's perfect for travellers looking to catch a glimpse of rural Greek life. As one of the larger enclaves in the Ionian archipelago, it has a sweeping inland of rugged mountains and high-perched villages. What's more, the entire east coastline is a pretty series of hidden coves and quaint fishing villages for you to check out. They have spots such as Porto Katsiki and Kalamitsi Beach. Hopefully you'll understand my pronunciation. Number 4. Delphi. Set at the foot of Mount Naxos, the pan-Hellenic sanctuary of Delphi, home to the most famous oracle of ancient Greece, peacefully waits for you visitors. Considered the center of the world in ancient times, Delphi was the cultural and religious hub of the Hellenic civilization. It's one of the most important and interesting archaeological sites in Greece, Delphi is famous for one thing in particular. It is home to the world-famous oracle of Delphi. This oracle was renowned in ancient Greece, as pilgrims from all over the Mediterranean would visit it to receive prophecies of the ancient Greek god Apollo. The prophecies were delivered by Apollo through the words of Pythia, the high priestess of his temple. At the end of the day, this is the perfect place for those of you who love to take in all the history of Greece. Number 5. Sarakiniko Beach. This beach is one of the most beautiful beaches of Milos, and surely the most particular one. It is located along the coastal road east of Adamas, northeast of Milos. The entire landscape formed by the volcanic rocks doesn't show any signs of vegetation, and is coloured entirely in a bright white, which makes an interesting contrast with the deep blue and turquoise of the surrounding waters. This amazing scenery gives one the impression of standing on the surface of the moon, and it's something that you should definitely go and check out. Number 6. Naxos. Despite being relatively underrated compared to the neighbouring Greek islands, Naxos is one of the most interesting destinations in Greece. Its glorious ancient past and strong influences of the Venetians and the Franks are responsible for the abundance of ancient sites. Naxos Kora, the main town of Naxos, is a wonderful mixture of Venetian and traditional Cycladic architecture. Above the whitewashed houses of Kora stands the imposing Venetian castle, oozing a medieval charm. This is definitely one of my favourite Greek islands. Number 7. Chios. Don't underestimate sleepy little Chios. Now, granted, it doesn't get the press that islands such as Santorini or Corfu do, and it may not have the legendary sandy beaches of Crete, but it certainly holds its own. This relatively large island, poking out into the sea just off the Turkish coast, has charming medieval hill villages, a truly untouched shoreline, and some sweeping inland vistas. Number 8. Skiathos. One of the most scenic and verdant Greek islands, owes its evergreen look to the trees scattered all over the place. But what gives Skiathos this charming and attractive character is its impressive coastline. There are more than 60 inspiring beaches with white or golden soft sand and crystal clear waters. The island is obviously famous for its lively nightlife, which makes it one of the top destinations for anyone, especially you young folk. Skiathos is the right place just for you, whether you're feeling adventurous due to its mountainous terrain, or to witness its panoramic views from the hills or the harbour of the town. Number 9. Paros. Paros sits in the heart of the Aegean Sea and belongs to the Cyclades, the most popular Greek islands group. Now it's easily reachable from Athens, another one of my favourites for many reasons. Because it has one big plus: it's for everyone. It has beautiful beaches, you can do sports activities, visit trendy bars and clubs, enjoy delicious local food, admire the traditional architecture, and follow paths for trekking and hiking. The list goes on and on. Another plus is its proximity to popular other islands, so it makes it the perfect Greek island hopping base. Number 10. Kos Town. One of the Dodecanese islands. Now this little Paris located off the Turkish coast is known for its sandy beaches, its rich Greek and Roman monuments, and for being the birthplace of Hippocrates, credited to the father of medicine. This little gem of a town is a refreshing surprise for you visitors. Once the home to Greeks, Romans, Crusaders, Ottomans and Italians, Kos is obviously filled with history. You can take a day off from the beach and stroll around the island's capital, pass through the ancient agora and the medieval fortifications near the Hippocrates tree, and you can soak up all the history.
And there you have it, folks. That was Greece, easily in my top 2 best places that I have ever been to. I highly recommend that you visit if you get the chance to this year or next year. And most importantly, have a bloody amazing time. Thanks for watching, and as always, be good, be kind, and be careful. Peace.